What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been built. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Italy versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And up front today is Moise Kean. Di Marco. It's with Acerbi. And take it away. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele starts with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative.
Oh, big chance here! Determined defending. And there to intervene. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Good bit of pressing. Locatelli. Now Griezmann. Aimed towards Mbappe. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Griezmann. And now Rabiot. Are they going to forge ahead? And how about that for a save? Griezmann. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Locatelli. And on to Di Lorenzo. Determined defending. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Tries to lift it. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Di Marco. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, possibilities inside the box. Locatelli. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Olivier Giroud. Griezmann. Rabiot. On to Guendouzi. Intercepting it intelligently. And the ball's gone. Mbappe. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Keen to take it short here. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Rabiot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Domenico Berardi. How can he take them on and beat them? And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Raspadori. Well, spot on with that challenge. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Now the manager. So back underway here into the second half. But he could run onto it here. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And deciding to go short with this one. Guendouzi. Now Giroud. Can they nudge in front? Pivotal moment defensively. Di Marco. Berardi has it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Velotti. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Domenico Berardi. Committed challenge. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Locatelli. Giacomo Raspadori. Di Lorenzo. Crossing into the middle. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Nicely timed tackle. Hernandez. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Francesco Acerbi. Well, the attack looks promising. Moise Keane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. And a useful cross. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Guendouzi. Good move in the making from France. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Raspadori. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Just cutting off the supply. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. Antoine Griezmann in position at the far post. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And Italy will get the throw-in. Moise Keane. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rabiot. Bonaventura. Di Marco. Giacomo Raspadori. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could level it. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Griezmann. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, a smart save, and that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equalizer?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rabiot. On to Thuram. And a touch of finesse. Well, the keeper does his job.
Well, nice idea, but he didn't quite get enough on it, did he?
Velotti succeeded in keeping it in play. And over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. And teammates around him. Velotti. And back with Bonaventura. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and... Well, what a game we... have in store for you today. The hype has been building. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Germany versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Leroy Sané plays alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Leroy Sané. Germany pushing forward with options available. Sané. And a body in the way. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Youssoufa Moukoko. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. What can they produce on the flank? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Giroud. Griezmann. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Müller. Baku. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Youssoufa Moukoko. And a no-nonsense clearance. Mbappe. William Saliba. Rabiot. Youssouf Fofana. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Müller. This is Müller. And fed forwards. And he finds a net. He could hardly miss. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Fofana. Let's see if something comes of this. And off the post that time. And turned onto the woodwork. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. He's given us away. Into the advanced position. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, as you can see, Germany have had the majority of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Top-class defending. Müller. Gozens. This is Müller. Sané. Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. And the action underway once more with Germany very much on top. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball moving once again. The pendulum having already swung Germany's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? In position. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Not a good pass. Müller. Can they create something? And the keeper more than equal to it. Going short. Gives it a go. Able to get a body in the way. And snuffing out the danger. And whipped into the box. Oh, great vision. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Müller. It's with Robin Gosens. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Giroud. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Well, he's given us away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Kylian Mbappe. Youssouf Fofana. Mbappe. Given away by Rabiot. Leroy Sané. It's with Robin Gosens. And a body in the way. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that.
And a blunder by the keeper. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Youssouf Fofana. And taking it away. Given away again. Moukoko. And nicely struck. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Griezmann. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Müller. Youssoufa Moukoko. Difficult to stop him. A fine reading of the situation. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Fofana. Ibrahima Konate. Moukoko. Well, great read there to intercept. Excellent ball over the top. Really important tackle. Not the best challenge, free kick. And opting for the short free kick. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Ibrahima Konate. Giroud. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have... Well, what a game we have. Have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Leroy Sané plays alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack...
Can he score here, Derek?
Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Delivering it. Didn't quite go to plan. Well, what can they produce on the flank? And it wasn't a productive cross. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Foden. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? And he takes it away. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Throw in then for Germany. Moving forward effectively. Müller. Here's Sané to take the lead. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Müller with it. Keeping the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And England pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And they could do damage. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Grealish. And he stopped them in their tracks. Andreas Müller. Baku. Oh, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Sané. And now it's Ridley Baku. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Kane. Rice with it. Shaw. Bellingham. A very effective challenge put in. And Müller with it. And the attack continues with Müller dragging it forward. Sané. A good and fair challenge. Mukoko. Thomas Müller. Müller. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Thomas Müller. And a decent delivery. Just couldn't capitalise there. Kane. Oh, a lovely ball. He might be able to make it through. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Sané. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. And the ball is moving again here, with Germany looking to build on what was a positive first-half performance. And that puts them in position. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Youssoufa Moukoko. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Leroy Sané. Andreas Müller. Moukoko. Müller. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Gonna get a try. No way through. Andreas Müller. Will he find the net? And giving the ball away. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Gallagher. And Bellingham. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Sané. Andreas Müller. Sané. Well, showing good patience. And he might be through here. Couldn't quite hang on. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Foden. Plenty of support here. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the keeper there to deal with it. It's a short corner. John Stones. And on to Bellingham. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Promising move from Germany. Sané. On to Müller. Just the challenge that was required. Conor Gallagher. And intercepts again. Going well. It has to be. Can they keep it out? Blocking it. A good and fair challenge.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. What a shocking pass, really. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And he's found a bit of daylight. And that's a very good parry.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Leroy Sané. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gallagher. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Decent position for Germany to be in. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Conor Gallagher. Phil Foden now. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Leroy Sané. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And he clears the danger. And all over here, an acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Germany, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
He's in with a chance. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Müller. Thomas Müller. Sané. He must finish. Really sound defending. Gives it a go. Terrific block. Marco Asensio. Torres on the ball. Plenty of support here. Worth a try. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Thomas Müller. Germany pushing forward with options available. Sané. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Carvajal. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Morata. And on the ball, Sarabia. Morata. Firing it towards goal. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Andreas Müller. This is Müller. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Marco Asensio. And players waiting in the centre. Morata! And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. 3 goals without reply. Committed challenge. And they need to get tighter here. And Morata's in the vicinity. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Müller. Andreas Müller. And barring the door was Laporte. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Morata. Here's Marco Asensio. Marcos Llorente has it. Sarabia. Is it there for Morata? And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Did well to win the ball back. Marco Asensio. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Müller. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Fruitful-looking attack. Well, nothing productive, really. The first half here comes to an end. And back underway. No sugarcoating this one. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Germany in the second? Sané. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Carvajal. Torres on the ball. Pablo Sarabia. The ball with Rodri. And given away. Rodri. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Beautiful pass. Veering in field here. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Long way out, and you've got to say meat and drink to those in the wall. And the referee says corner kick. And played short. Rodri. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. Müller. It should be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Marco Asensio. Sarabia. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, as you can see, Germany have had the majority of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? So Germany just one behind now. And who's to say the momentum isn't with them at this stage? Pau Torres. Rodri. And he saw the situation developing. Sané. Chance here. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Sané. This is Müller. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Marco Asensio. Rodri. Is it there for Morata? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the short option preferred. Corner once more. It's a short one. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Low-driven ball. And saved by the keeper. Oh, he's given us away.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Rodri. And a timely intervention. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. 5 minutes left. Serge Gnabry. Well, he's given us away. Mecha. The supporters want to see him have a go. And no way through. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. The switch of play now. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Well, what a game we have. In store for you today, the hype has been building all... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Germany against Italy.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Leroy Sané plays alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And up front today is Moise Kean. And still looking to get the shot off. It'll be a corner. Cross towards that far post. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Bonaventura here. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Di Marco. And Keane. And running it back. On the offensive. Terrific block. Baku. Thomas Müller. He's going forward well here. Can he do it to take the lead? And not cleared away properly. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a useful cross. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Müller on the ball. It is a decent looking attack here. Sané. Will they get themselves level here? The net is staring him in the face. What's he going to do here? Müller. Will he find the net? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him.
Well, the stats confirm what we've been seeing. Italy haven't controlled the play so far, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
More defending for them to do here, though. At times they make passing look easy. Oh, a vital interception. Moise Kean. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, that's a really good run. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. teammates to play it to. Can he take the chance? Well, body in the way. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Keane. In possession, Belotti. There to take it away. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Di Lorenzo. Moise Keane. Can he make it count? Able to close down the shot. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? It might be. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Locatelli. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bonaventura. In possession, Belotti. It's a good-looking ball in behind. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Müller with it. Real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Federico Di Marco. Locatelli. Promising attack this. Belotti, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Leroy Sané. Mukoko. It's with Robin Gosens. And that'll be a Germany throw. And they need to get tighter here. A fine reading of the situation. Raspadori. What can they do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bonaventura. And on to Di Lorenzo. Locatelli. Belotti. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And Germany get the throw.
Well, Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Locatelli. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And he takes it away. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Moise Keane. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Well, what a game. We have in store for you today. The hype has been building up. Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Vélodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France against Italy.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Domenico Berardi. And taking it away. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Antoine Griezmann starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And up front today is Moise Kean. A really top-notch piece of defending. Kean. And they could really get at the opposition. They could nudge in front. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Good move in the making from France. Mbappe. Dembele. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Making progress. Moise Kean. Can they forge ahead? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Oh, great piece of individual skill. They might be able to get in now. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Mbappe. France looking dangerous here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, strong play here. Trying his luck from long range. And fired against the crossbar. Well, no damage done. Well, just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. This looks more than decent. Bonucci. Federico Di Marco. Moise Kean. Can they take the lead? It's a perfect challenge.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Well, far from the ideal pass. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Will he play it in? And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Griezmann. Now Rabiot. Good bit of pressing. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Well, not hard to read that pass. Giroud must take the lead here. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Must be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Losing possession. Griezmann. He'll take this on. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat averted.
Well, that was a big chance for France to take the lead there. But what a brilliant save from the keeper. He's really pulled out all the stops on that occasion.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And the ball back with France now. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Olivier Giroud. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A delivery from Dembele. Well, nothing productive, really. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Giroud. Well, couldn't keep it. Giacomo Raspadori. He continues his run. And intercepts again. Moise Keane. Veloci. To jump in front. A sloppy pass.
Message pour les parents du petit Hugo Rivana qui attend ses parents à la porte 28.
Bonaventura. Veloci. Can he take advantage? And still danger here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Taken short. An important interception. And a very good challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Moise Keane. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So 2-0 now. Giroud. Might it be Olivier Giroud? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And a good tackle. In with a chance. Will he? He had to score, and he does. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Veloci. Oh, a vital interception. Kylian Mbappe. The referee has decided that... Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, fancy footwork. Takes it on. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Didn't fool the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Mbappe. Well, it all counts for naught. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, he could run onto it here. This could square the game. And it's come off the keeper. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Griezmann. Showing good defensive judgment. Dembele. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Sané. Leon Goretzka. Sané. Determined defending. Dembele. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Gozens onto Goretzka. And Müller with it. Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Firing it in. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Müller. And now it's Ridley Baku. Gozens. Sané has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, possibilities in the centre.
Well, there it is. France just haven't had as much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And he read it superbly. Goretzka. Showing good patience. Goretzka. Well read to ease the pressure. And he might profit here. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. But he's gone short with it. Müller. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Rabiot. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chouameni. Giroud. And here's Dembele. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Sané. And he read it well, intercepting it. Mbappe. This is looking threatening. Might be a chance here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Can they get in behind them? And he takes on the shot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Aurélien Chouameni. Nicely timed tackle. Breaking at pace. Griezmann. The supporters want to see him have a go. And still looking to get the shot off. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, Leroy Sané, as usual, Stuart, razor sharp, very productive. He's been brilliant to watch.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Opportunity it is. Oh, that's a fine save. And taken short. Sané. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Dembele. Giroud. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Thomas Müller. Youssoufa Moukoko. Untidy on the ball. Griezmann. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sané. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can they slot it home? And denied by the post. Not a time for cool heads.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Olivier Giroud. Konate. Theo Hernandez. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And unable to keep the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Fed in low. Gozens. Well, showing... Can he take advantage? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, the stats confirm that Germany have had the lion's share of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. A bit sloppy in possession. Chouameni. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé. Son remplaçant, le numéro 20, Kingsley Coman.
Leon Goretzka. Showing good defensive judgment. Chances on. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Sané. On to Goretzka. High quality defending. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Koundé. And that is the whistle for the... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Müller with it. Mukoko. On to Goretzka. Good move in the making from Germany. Goretzka. Oh, a vital interception. The England first 11. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Harry Maguire plays alongside John Stones in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. A really top-notch piece of defending. Gozens. Sané has it. Müller. Well, Phil Foden, a player who I think was born to wow the crowd. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take...
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Jack Grealish. Walker now. Bellingham. And Sterling has it. Abraham. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a body in the way. Thomas Müller. Promising move from Germany. Sané. Textbook defending inside the box. Gozens. This is Müller. Really good interception.
Tickets for the next game are available for sale at
Sterling. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Thomas Müller. Leroy Sané. Germany pushing forward with options available. Precise ball movement. Can they convert? And the keeper more than equal to it. And now the delivery. Well, no end product. Müller. Determined defending. Foden. Tammy Abraham. Must be. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Leon Goretzka. It's with Robin Gozens. Youssoufa Moukoko. This is Müller. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Chance to put them in front. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
It And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Grealish. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And the referee's whistle, that will... And back underway here, with England looking to find a route back into the game. And back with Müller. And a fine tackle. Well, Thomas Müller capable of doing so many things.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
A lovely attempt. Well, full credit to him. He had the audacity to try it.
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
Thomas Müller. Targets available. Cross comes in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Is it going to be Sané? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Oh, splendid skill. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Abraham might be able to set up the chance. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Now delivering that deep cross. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Bellingham. Promising move this from England. Spot on with that tackle. In behind for him to chase. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Jack Grealish. High quality defending. Well, ball back with England now. Sterling.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Goretzka. Gozens. Grealish. Now with Abraham. This could be the equalizer. And it is the equalizer. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Very quick thinking there. Müller. That's useful play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Superb effort to keep it in.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Ten minutes left for play. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Tremendous block. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They favoured a short one here. Goretzka. Successfully cut out. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Thomas Müller still pushing for a winner, but the danger averted for now.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
He got in the way of that cross. Oh, good play this. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Abraham. Phil Foden now. Abraham. Well, the referee blows the whistle. No. Well, this is the... kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And a fine tackle. Here's the lineup for Spain. Marcos Llorente starts with Rodri in central midfield, and in attack Marco Asensio starts alongside Ferran Torres. Superbly read and executed. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Leroy Sané plays alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. Müller. This is Müller. Well, there to intercept. Soler. Marco Asensio. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And the action underway again. The onus very much on Germany to find a response now. Leroy Sané. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he's broken free. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Can they extend their lead? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Gozens. This is Müller. Sané. Takes the shot. And he got to it fairly easily. Pau Torres. Marcos Llorente. Asensio. The ball with Rodri. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. In position. And fired against the crossbar. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. A really top-notch piece of defending. Asensio. And is it the moment for Morata? Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Keen to take it short here. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And a good take under duress there. Sané. Youssoufa Moukoko. Sané has it. And attempting the through ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, Spain aren't controlling the possession here, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Andreas Müller. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Pau Torres. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. He's lost it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he get one back? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Carvajal. Marcos Llorente has it. Morata. Now what can they do from here? Oh, lovely ball. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And Müller with it. Sané has it. And so it is. The first half has come. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Morata. Here's Marco Asensio. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Sané. Müller. And now it's Ridley Baku. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Müller. Thomas Müller. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ferran Torres. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Müller. Sané has it. Carvajal. On to Morata. A wonderful intervention. And into the last 30 minutes now. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Rodri. Sané. Müller. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Marcos Llorente. Can they hit on the break? Carvajal. Morata is up there. And you need your defender to take charge. Müller. Sané. Youssoufa Moukoko. Andreas Müller. Sané. And rattling the post. And that's a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Carvajal. Just 15 minutes remaining. Torres. Able to skip past his man. Superb block. Andreas Müller. And that was a very fine read. He has teammates around him. And no problems at all for the keeper. Müller. Youssoufa Moukoko. Sané has it. Thomas Müller. Moukoko. Can he do it? Just can't get it past him. Oh, a smart stop. They take it short. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That will be that. Germany will have to live with the outcome. Well, what a game we have in store. For you today, the hype has been building all week on the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Italy versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players.
Oh, surely. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And up front today is Moise Kean. Locatelli. Bonaventura with it. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Thomas Müller plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Locatelli with it. Return to Chiesa. Bonaventura with it. Can he put it in? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. Goretzka. That's useful play. What's he going to do here? Müller. This could level it. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. So back underway following the equalizer. And moving the ball nicely. Federico Chiesa. Moise Kean. Opportunity. It could be up for grabs. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Gozens. Gozens. We're getting the ball forward. Real chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Keane. Locatelli with it. Federico Chiesa. Velotti. Bonaventura. Straight offside, but only just. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Thomas Müller. And it might be. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Bonaventura here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Moise Kean. Velotti. Oh, they've lost it. Leroy Sané. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And sent in by Sané. Well kept out. And the short option preferred. And so it is, the first half story. So off and running again here. Germany dominating the proceedings. A breathtaking first half showing. Will they be able to match that in the second? Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Losing possession a bit easily. Di Marco. Locatelli with it. Domenico Berardi. Bonucci. Bonaventura with it. Locatelli, far from a good pass. Müller. And now it's Ridlet Baku. Running with the ball confidently. Potential danger. Thomas Müller. Goretzka. On to Sané. It might be. And he struck the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, that was certainly...
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something here. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Baku. Onto Goretzka. Might really be able to trouble them here. Goretzka. And return to Müller. Well, high quality defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Leroy Sané. This is Müller. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, great vision. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Bonaventura. And possibilities here. And he's made headway. Couldn't keep it. Müller with it. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Keen to take it short here. And it's still on for him. What's he going to do here? Müller. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Five minutes left. A chance to settle it. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. team now out on the flank. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Mecha. He's given us away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
And that is it for the 90 minutes.